How I went from the skinny fat guy who always felt invisible to lean, confident, and fully in control of his body and life, finally able to live the life he actually wanted. Without starving myself of foods I hated, without years of being confused about why nothing is changing, without looking in the mirror every day feeling ashamed of what I saw. Growing up in school, PE was part of the classes we had to go to. I used to get bullied for being the skinny fat guy in the locker room. At 16, this is what I looked like. Constantly being called a Dorito. I was called a Dorito because I had like broad shoulders, but my physique kind of went inwards. And I had thin arms, but it was fat, mostly in the midsection. It made me feel self conscious about my body, making me wait for everyone to leave just to take off my shirt. At 16, I started my fitness journey. Had no clue where to start, what diet to follow, or what exercise to do, so I relied on random YouTube videos, just hoping something would finally work. My friends thought it was weird how badly I wanted to go to the gym instead of going out and wasting time. I was scared of being the odd one out of the group because they were my only friends. I literally didn't want to lose them, but at the same time, I was so hooked to the gym and really wanted to change like my body and everything. I didn't want to stay the same, but still forced myself to go to the gym even as I didn't see much progress for months of working out and eating right. I would look in the mirror and nothing changed, as if nothing I did mattered. I felt lost even as I was trying my best. Then I realized something: the guys that are making real progress weren't more motivated than me. They had structure, accountability, and someone correcting mistakes before they wasted months doing the wrong thing. So I stopped trying to figure it all out myself alone and got a mentor. I finally had someone who could guide me instead of guessing what was right, it was clear. After a few weeks, I went from 184 pounds to 170 pounds. And after years of consistency with clear guidance and friendly community, I finally achieved my dream physique. Once I saw a little progress, it pushed me to stack results easily. The transformation mentally and physically allowed me to do this. From the skinny fat kid, never confident to speak his mind or take criticism, to a man who makes content online regardless, not scared to express himself. Now I'm creating exclusive groups to help others reach their most shredded physiques, and in doing so achieve the confidence to do what they truly want in life. This is Bo, one of our clients. When he first came to us, he was 209 pounds and struggling to accept himself. He wanted to become a man his girlfriend could respect more, but didn't know where to start. We gave him a clear system and accountability needed to build a lean physique. In our first week of implementing our system, his weight started to drop significantly. Within the first month of working together, he went from 209 pounds to 198 pounds. We only implemented our step-by-step routine plus accountability. We gave him a diet plan he wanted to follow and a workout program that wasn't strict. For him, it wasn't a question of will this work, but how can it not? This system allowed us to build a routine around him and his needs, making him lose 11 pounds within 30 days. This offer is for people who are ready to make a change and unsure where to start. People who want accountability and guidance to reach their goals. People willing to stay committed long enough to see results. People who understand investing in themselves is necessary for growth. People willing to accept feedback, stop making excuses, and improve every day. This offer is not for people looking for overnight results without putting consistent work. Not for people who aren't truly committed to changing their lives and habits. People unwilling to take honest feedback and apply it. People who don't believe they can achieve the transformation in the first place. People unwilling to stay consistent with things when things get uncomfortable or challenging. So why you're failing? If you're someone who's trying to take their body serious and you tried investing into coaches or a program, you're doing it all wrong. Stop buying information and doing it all yourself. You're stuck in the cycle of investing into mentors. It works for a while, but you find out it's something you can't maintain for long. It becomes time consuming. or simply doesn't work anymore. So you invest into another mentor and now you try something else and the cycle never ends. The entire fitness space has been fed this lie, learning information and doing it all yourself. But why don't you pay someone to do it with you? Why this is important. A custom plan, stop guessing what workouts or diets work. You'll get a step-by-step fitness plan built around your body, schedule, and goals. You can finally make consistent progress without wasting months trying random programs. Second, accountability. Most people quit because nobody keeps them consistent. Weekly check-in progress, tracking, and direct support. You can stay locked in and motivated even when discipline drops. Sustainable results. Crash diets and extreme workouts don't work. We focus on building habits that fit your lifestyle so you can lose fat, build muscle, and maintain results long term without burning out. Faster transformation. Instead of spending years figuring it all out yourself, work with someone who already has a proven system. Avoid common mistakes, train smarter, and accelerate your transformation with expert guidance and structure. So phase 1, the lean blueprint. Most coaches give you a generic workout and tell you to eat clean. We build a system specifically around your body, lifestyle, and goals. What you get: personalized workout plan built for lean muscle and fat loss. Beginner-friendly training with follow-along exercise videos. Custom meal plan designed around foods you actually enjoy. Weekly shopping lists that make healthy eating automatic. Why this is important. Most people fail because they're overwhelmed and confused. This phase removes all guesswork so we know exactly what to do every single day. And phase 2, the accountability engine. What you get: so weekly one-on-one calls with me, direct feedback from me, personalized adjustments to your training and nutrition. If you have issues with your nutrition or training, we adjust it. Fast problem solving so you never plateau or lose momentum. So we solve your problems pretty quickly so you can be back on track and see some results. A clear weekly checklist to keep you locked in. We have a weekly checklist that you have to tick off just to make sure you're locked in and you're doing what you're supposed to do. So why this is important: most online coaches disappear after you pay. I stay involved weekly to make sure progress keeps happening. The third phase, the identity shift. Most people stay skinny fat because they never fix the mindset and habits causing the problem. So what you get: video modules explaining why you became skinny fat, habit building systems that make discipline easier, mindset coaching based on my personal transformation journey, simple lessons you can listen to anytime. And why this is important: most programs only change your body temporarily. This phase changes the identity and habits, keeping you stuck that way. Because if you don't change the identity, you will always revert back to your old ways of being, and it will be hard to transition into the lean transformation and stay that way. So we solve the identity problem so you stay as lean as possible, as long as possible. So phase 4, the transformation tracker. If you can't measure progress, you'll eventually quit. So what you get: a tracking system for workouts, meals, habits, weight, and your photos. Weekly progress monitoring by me personally. So I'll watch your progress, adjust things that need to be adjusted, and make sure you're on the track to getting lean and in shape. Clear proof your body is changing every week. A system designed to keep you focused and confident. Most people quit because they don't feel nothing is working. The system shows you real progress so you stay motivated and consistent. The guarantee, and honestly I believe in this enough: if you fully commit and follow the plan and don't lose 15 pounds of fat in the next 90 days, I'll continue working with you for free until you do. Because this isn't another quick fix program or a generic workout PDF. This is real structure, accountability, and guidance built specifically for skinny fat guys who are tired of feeling stuck. So if you're serious about changing your body, confidence, and habits, apply below and let's see if this is a good fit.